In this video, we're going to go over how to close and reopen a requisition. So at this point, I have already filled the position for the GSR, and I no longer need to accept applications. So we don't want to delete it because we may need it in the future, but we do want to close it. So to do that, you're just going to click on the job title, come over here to View/Change Posting Settings. Once you're in here, you're going to look at the Publish End Date. So what this is going to do is it tells the system on what day you want it to take down the posting for this position. So you can see you can't choose the current day, you can only choose the next day. And that's fine, or if you need to set it a week out, if you want to wait until after your candidate starts, or whatever works best for you, just make sure you choose a Publish End Date. Once that's done, you'll want to come up here to Requisition Status, and you're going to click Change, go to the drop-down menu, Close, and Save. And then you'll see here it tells you the requisition cannot be published because the status is closed. And that's how you know you have successfully closed a requisition. Now before we move on, something that's very important is you're going to want to take note of this 4-digit requisition number. And I'll explain why here in just a moment. If we go back to your requisition list, and I look up that requisition number, it's not going to show. That is because up here I have a filter on, and this filter is only going to show open requisitions. So what you'll need to do is uncheck that box. You can search for that requisition number, and now it is showing. And you can see over here it shows the status as closed. So let's say months down the road, I now have an opening for this position. I would search the requisition number, which is why you want to keep that handy. You would come back in here to View Change Posting Settings, change the status to Open, and Submit. And now it tells you the requisition will be available and you are good to go. You can now return to your requisition list. And if you just want to double check yourself, you can just click back on there to throw the filter for only open. You can search for that requisition number, and there it is, and you can see it shows as open. And that's how you close and reopen your requisitions.